Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy D-Rose LS1 back with some more Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, so a few things I want to talk about. I did not do the last episode reaction, not because I did not want to do it. Looking at the fact now that a week passed and I'm just now getting to it. It may look like I was one of the people that was shitting on the Calling Games episode, but no, that was not the reason. It was not. I mean, it had something to do with the reason. I mean, I'm not shitting on the episode because I haven't even watched the episode, but I did experience this particular moment in the manga. But why I did not do it last week? To put it simple and to be honest, I didn't have a lot of time, man. I got a lot of shit going on right now. I have a lot of stuff going on right now, and I was trying to, manage being able to do this, and then I had to put the thought process of like, damn, if I do this episode, it's gonna be taking a lot of time, because even though it's 23 minutes, I'm gonna sit there and just read all of this shit throughout this episode. It's just nonstop reading in this episode, and I already knew that. But yeah, I just had a lot going on. I was playing a lot of Resident Evil 2, and I was playing Code Veronica. I need to get done with that. I'm getting this new job by my spot. All that's going on. That shit is a lot. I gotta go through a lot of shit with that. And it's Jujutsu Kaisen, man. But we back, and we're back on a nice schedule. But I want to say one thing, because I know last week episode, the Falling Game episode, where they're explaining in detail what the rules are and like how shit is supposed to be ran. It garnered a lot of criticism, and a lot of people did not fuck with it, and they called that shit mid. And niggas was basically saying the beginning of Jujutsu Kaisen mid. I don't agree with that. I personally don't have a problem with the whole explaining of the rules thing. One thing I can say, and I was talking to one of my homies yesterday about it, even though I didn't watch this episode yet. I have no idea what happened in this episode. All I know is they're gonna be explaining the rules and all the other shit. And then after, we're gonna go to the next episode where Maki started doing her shit. Okay? But I was saying, I don't blame people for criticizing episode 3, season 3 of Jujutsu Kaisen, because it was people criticizing it, and then there was people trying to actually defend it. But the thing with the people trying to defend it is they're basically saying like, oh, people are just, the niggas that be like saying people are surface level, manga readers or surface level anime watchers and shit like that, and basically being like, all you want to do is see fights, and you want to see good animation and fights. But the problem with that is Gege set up his fan base to only like action scenes of fights. So it's the same thing with like a Dragon Ball Z or a Demon Slayer. If Gege sets up a fan base to where they only want to see good fights, good animation, and that's what he's been presenting to us this whole time, dropping an episode like this where you trying to give explanation dump and try to be more extra than Jujutsu Kaisen actually is, it's gonna cause a lot of problems for people, because this is not consistent. This is not shit that happens in JJK all the time. There's only like 2 or 3 instances where like they really go up in depth about some real shit where it takes the whole entire episode. Like if this shit happened in One Piece or in Hunter x Hunter, it it would not have been a problem. Why would it not have been a problem? Because they consistently do that shit throughout the series of One Piece and in Hunter x Hunter, to where they give you specific, it's really in Hunter x Hunter too, specific explanation of what's going on this specific island or town or whatever it is, how it's gonna go down, how the shit is ran, and just giving us straight lore about everything that's going on. Like, bro, we didn't get this shit in Shibuya. We didn't get a whole lore dump about, oh man, we're in fucking Japan and this is the fucking town where, you know, back in the 1700s, a fucking war had go or whatever the fuck they could have made up. That's don't happen. So when you do shit like this, it's, you know, it's not consistent. Not saying not saying I have a problem with it. I do not have a problem with it. I'm just looking at it from the perspective of the people that was criticizing. All right? Like, if Dragon Ball, and they tried to do this in fucking Diamond, and the shit did not work. And it did not work. That's what I'm telling y'all. In Dragon Ball, Toriyama set us up in, well, not Dragon Ball, because Dragon Ball did have a lot of story. It did have a lot of story, even though it wasn't like really explaining a lot of shit. Dragon Ball Z, Toriyama set you up to where they're on Earth. They just want to see what Goku has been doing on this planet. Saiyans come, try to bring Goku back. He not fucking with it. Now the Saiyans want to go after Goku. They want to kill Goku. They want to kill Gohan, etc. Frieza Saga. Goku and his team want to go to Namek so they can grit the Dragon Balls to bring their people back. But there's Frieza who wants to grab the Dragon Balls so he can be immortal. Same with Vegeta. You know, or Frieza being immortal or the strongest in the universe, whichever one, I forgot. Cell, I just want to have a tournament to fight niggas. Majin Buu, I'm just coming back to life just so I can kill niggas and go to heaven, kill niggas again. But if they come in like, oh well, fucking, you know, in the Cell Saga, fucking, the androids have been a particular thing where, you know, the minute instance of a piece of particle of fucking electricity built this thing to where Dr. Gero had came to his fucking mind of building all these androids. This like a surface level shit, but they like really go in depth, because I'm not a fucking storyteller. But I can tell stories, but I'm not a real storyteller. But if they went in depth like that, I don't know, everybody like, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck? I just want to see Cell fight niggas. And that's the problem. I feel like it's the author's fault, because you set people up to have this one thing, but if it's not consistent, it makes it feels a mess. But you have to be consistent about this shit. But don't get me wrong, JJK is still my favorite New Gen Shonen. Even though I don't like the ending, well, the ending. I like the end, but I don't like the ending. Even though it's still my favorite New Gen Shonen, it's some inconsistencies with this manga. Like, not talking story-wise, but like tones and tone shifts. You know? Like I said, if it was Hunter x Hunter or, you know, fucking One Piece, well, what else will I say? Probably Full Metal Alchemist. If they were doing the whole episode like this in those shows, it wouldn't be a problem. People would be saying them shits is golly. They'll be saying them shits is golly. But it's not because people just want to hate JJK and want to like One Piece or Hunter x Hunter. That's what niggas on Twitter and niggas on TikTok need to stop saying that shit. No, that's not the reason. It's not because niggas want to hate on Jujutsu Kaisen and niggas want to love on Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, and all the other shows because they're explaining a whole bunch of shit and they're doing service level shit. No, the problem is he set up his audience to where it is particularly, you know, a classic shonen to where they got power system, power levels, specific enemies. They have fights. They have good animation. And that's why niggas love Jujutsu Kaisen. That is the particular reason why people think Jujutsu Kaisen is lit. But then when you put this shit in here, it's inconsistent because you don't do this all the time. That's why the shit has the lowest IDB score of the season. IMDb score. But I've been talking for too long. I've been 10 minutes. Shit, this video gonna be like an hour now. Yeah, we gonna get started.
そして宿儺の器私には挨拶なしかい天元こいつがこれが
Depending on how this shit is, because I'm gonna be honest, it's in Japanese. I'm not gonna read all the shit, so I'm gonna be observing some shit, and I'm gonna be looking, and I'll be going to be saying some of the important dialogue that's gonna be going on. If it's some important dialogue going on, I'm gonna keep that part of the video. If it's some shit that's not, I mean, no, because I really want to get to the next episode too. My identity as an individual has vanished. So the world itself is who I am now.
あの時星漿体がもう一人いたわけじゃなかったのか。道理で声が増えないわけだ。戦弱について語ろうか。あの子の目的は日本全土を対象とした人類への進化の強制。
Of mankind throughout all of Japan. The cursed energy refined through Maelstrom can return to the source. Evolving people, one person at a time, with a curse technique is far from inefficient. Since I started evolving 12 years ago, it will become a new being that's both there and not there. I'm able to retain my shape and reason. After evolving because of my barrier technique, however, if mankind were to evolve, then if even one of them went out of control, the world will end. Why? There will be no boundaries. So evil will spread. What happens in Tokyo will be recreated. What happened in Tokyo would be recreated on a worldwide scale. Why would he do such a thing? I don't know. I told you that too. I can't tell what's going on in a person's heart. Now that I've evolved, my nature is closer to that of a cursed spirit than a human. Considering Kenjaku's strength as a sorcerer, I will likely be absorbed. I'm sorry, Kenjaku sucks. Kenjaku fucking sucks, man. Kenjaku sucks. Kenjaku sucks. As a villain, he's dog shit. He's dog shit, bruh. I mean, no. He's alright as a villain. He's alright as a villain. I ain't gonna say he sucks as a villain. But what he does combat-wise and the fight, that nigga's trash. That nigga's trash, bro. That's why my main body is protecting everything in the tomb of the stars right now. Twice in the past, Kenjaku was stopped by the sorcerer with the 6 eyes. Second time, Kenjaku was thorough. He killed both the star plasma vessel and the bearer of the 6 eyes within a month of their birth. The 6 eyes started killing me, and he began searching for the prison realm. Because there can't be 2 people with the 6 eyes at the same time.
現れないからね。だが12年前予期せぬことが起こった。
However, 12 years ago, something unpredictable happened.
が12年前予期せぬことが起こった。全員
Toji zen'in intervened. He was physically gifted through a heavenly pact.
によるフィジカルギフテッド。その
They still putting Toji in this shit. They still putting Toji in this shit. Bro, when he just basically just came, bro, they still involving Toji in so much shit in Jujutsu Kaisen, bro. It's crazy. All the nigga did, all the nigga goal was, I mean, he didn't really, bro, he just was paid to try to kill a bitch. He was paid to kill a bitch, bro. And then fucking Gojo just stepped in. And he had the heavily packed, he just bodied me. Bro, his impact in the series is so fucking crazy, bro. I love Toji, bro. Toji is that nigga. Toji, bro, his impact of just destroying the most glazed nigga in Jujutsu Kaisen history is so fucking effective that Gege had to glaze this nigga to a whole nother degree as well. Because it was bruh, that moment was so, bruh. Season 2 is just something different, bruh. Season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen is just something fucking different, bruh. I'm sorry. Season 2 is fucking godlike. Season 2 is godlike. That part in the manga is godlike. Because you start off, they start that shit off perfectly, bruh. And then if you want to watch it in chronological order, you can, and it fits perfectly, bruh. If you watch the beginning of season 2, then watch JJK 0, then start Jujutsu Kaisen, it's absolutely perfect. Toji was fucking carrying that first half. Oh my fucking God. That nigga was, oh my God, he was carrying that shit, bruh. He made that shit peak, nigga. This is heavily packed, placed him outside of fate. He destroyed the fate connecting us. That nigga did all that because he had no curse energy, bro. Then a young man with the power of curse spirit manipulation appeared. One of them is that Kenjaku cannot be the game master of the calling games itself. However, that still serves as a disadvantage for you all.
五条悟の解放、そのために必要な獄門鏡、裏だ。裏？初耳だね。
Oh, so they need Toji sword. I forgot about that. Or the black rope that can disrupt and cancel out the effect.
相殺する国上も去年五条悟がすべて。
The black rope was also completely expended against Setru Gojo last year.
何してんだあの人。国上の残りは僕が。
Miguel and I were searching Africa for more of that black rope.
アフリカでミゲルさんと探してたんだけど。海外ってそれで言ってたんですね。これに関しては無駄足だったね。
もうないって。
手はあるんだろ。ああ。
There's a sorcerer from 1,000 years ago who calls herself and
各プレイヤーに1体ずつつく式神黄金も正確に言えばゲームマスターではなく窓口だ。
ユキさんと長宗はここに残って天元様の護衛。私はまず全員家に戻って呪具の回収。悟が封印されて間もなく光線機構の呪具は鴨家と全員家が持ち出してすっからかん。
積木さんや伏黒くんたちが
Stop playing, nigga. Stop playing with Yuta in his buns, bro. Stop playing.
に参加する前に少し
And I will read JJK sequel after I finish this season.
でも情報を集めたい。 すいません。
There's a lot coming up, man. Requiem coming out.
また単独行動だけど。
大丈夫だ。その時は俺が死んだ後。
Girl, stop! Fushiguro, I ain't gonna lie, Fushiguro might be the biggest fraud in JJK. He might be the biggest fraud in JJK. Yeah, one good moment. It's like he got like Sasuke qualities, but they like amped it to 100. To where I know niggas be having an argument of if Sasuke is fraudulent or not. But with Fushiguro, they like amped that to the max when he's fraudulent. It's so funny. I'm trying to prevent that. Hikari, here you go. The nigga with the probably most complicated fucking curse technique and shit ever, bro. That nigga shit, I don't even fucking, I can't even explain how that nigga shit is done, bro. They gonna have to refresh me on how the fuck that nigga shit done, cause that nigga shit, when they was explaining that shit, it was so fucking complicated to me. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like Yuji shit too. It's like, nigga, when they start explaining like Yuji shit in the future, I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? And then it ultimately, Yuji shit accumulated into nothing. It was so funny. Do whatever it takes to recruit him.
何が何でも借り出せ。
その人強いの
Is he strong? Well, this episode went too
裏
fast.
っ気があるけど、乗ってる時は僕より強い。
When he gets into it, he's stronger than me.
それはない。
That's impossible. Look, stop playing, nigga. Stop playing with her, BD, nigga. Nah, but nigga, Hikari not stronger than fucking Yuta, bro. Yuta is the 2. He's the 2. Gojo can be the 1, but Yuta is the 2 of the heroes, not of the villains. Yeah.
泣いてんの？
35っす
My nigga right, that's my nigga right there, bro. That nigga came in so clutch, bro.
きっかけで急に売れるやつ。ぎょうさんおる。
ずっと売れ続けるやつには2種類おんねん
There are 2 type of comedians that can manage to stay big.
ずっとおもろいやつと
Comedians who are
ず
always
っと
funny,
自分のこと
and comedians who can always dilute themselves into believing they're
お
funny.
もろいと勘違いできるやつや
Right. That's the Calling Games episode. Pretty quick. It went quicker than I expected. To be honest, it wasn't really that much of a drag. I ain't gonna lie. It was like kind of like breezing. Maybe because it was the music. But yeah, let's go. Perfect preparation. Episode 4, season 3 of JJK. Let's get into it. Okay, it's this is the Maki Uchiha section. Is this the Maki Uchiha episode? Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh yeah, they starting off like this. This shit about to snap. Hold on. Look, who is it?
ひどい面やな。
Oh, look who it
それ
is.
もな
What an ugly face. That's
お
beyond
らん
fixing,
や
huh?
ろ。寂しいな。昔みたいにまたい
Y'all bully you like I
じ
used
めた
to.
ろか。
Link to the shadow of Okatsu-kun or Megami-kun.
とめぐみくんの金魚の糞。
全員家当主。
That is
俺が
Zen'in clan. Me?
ああ、直人の遺言だ。
お断りします。
If you become head of the
同志
clan,
になれば、御三家
you'll be able to get info on the big 3 families in the
や
headquarters.
総監部
too.
の情報も入って。
どうしてあなたはいつもそうなの？
Why they making this shit like the Nine Tails game? It's just funny.
こうする気やったら初めからそう
You should have said something if you were planning this from the get-go.
Yeah.
Megumi Fushiguro has built a effective relationship with the next head of the Kamo clan, Nashitari Kamo. If we eliminated him without
世の
cause,
中消せば立場を悪くするの
it will only put our zen'in clan in a worse position. Put our zen'in clan in a
我
worse
々
position.
全員家
With
変動す
Gojo
る勢力は
sealed, the power balance between clans shifting, we will fall
こ
behind.
とになる
それは分かったけどなんで今な
I get it all, so
総
why
監部の
now?
通達を
You haven't really read the notices from the headquarters, have
僕
you?
に聞いていないな
We'll will execute Megumi Fushiguro, Maki, and mine.
五条悟解放を企てた謀反者として伏黒恵
As traitors plotting to
Maki,
release Setsu's dojo.
お前たち
There are no curse tools here, Maki. Damn, this sounds like a boss fight. Holy shit. This is the rising of the music is crazy. Hold on. We emptied it out in anticipation of your intentions.
の動向を見越して空にしておい
A lot of aura right here. Juzo Kumai's masterpiece. Maki about to go off. I ain't gonna lie. This is Maki Uchiha moment. She about to be on some Itachi shit right now. She about to be on some Itachi shit right now, bro. I always call Maki Uchiha because she about to be on some Itachi shit. Secret art, falling blossom emotion.
なぜ戦
Do you know why the previous head of the clan was my older brother, Nobito, instead of
私では
me?
なく兄直人だったか知っているか
てめえが子供を
Because you're an asshole who would murder his own children,
殺せる
right?
クソ野郎だからだろう
Shit. Why was I passed over from clan head?
とものお前た
Because
ちが
you two, my
出
children,
来損
were such defective
ない
failures.
だからだ
頭身が
Wait, what the fuck you say about his blade?
出来損ない
I
だから
broke
だ
his blade. That nigga got chakra. They got chakra blade.
私は天使ではない術
I'm not a
師
swordsman. I'm a
出来損
sorcerer.
ないの物差し
Trying to gauge me by the standards of such a
で
failure.
私を測ろうなど少子千万何度でも
Absolutely
言う
ridiculous.
ここは訓練と懲罰に
This room is used for training and
使
punishment.
われる部屋だ2級以下の呪霊を無数に
We keep countless grade 2s and lower cursed spirits in
飼ってい
here.
る今は私に怯えてい
They're
る
frightened by me right now.
時期お前たち
But soon enough, they'll crawl out to devour you
ロ
too.
ックイに這い出てくる
And we further strengthen our bodies with cursed energies in
体を
combat.
さらに磁力で強化して戦う
It's crazy because it seemed like Toji was introduced just to fucking give. It seemed like Toji was just introduced into the series, really just to give Maki feats, bro. Because as soon as we heard that fucking he didn't have like no curse energy at all, we instantly like start thinking about Maki. And they start bringing up this heavily packed shit where it's like his physical prowess is on such a higher scale and on a whole nother fucking level. You're like, okay, Maki can do that shit too. So this is how Maki is gonna get like some type of power up. Why would they tease that shit like that? That's mad weird. I ain't gonna lie. They could have did it any type of way, bro. That was just mad weird. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck it. Fuck it. Why they teasing? Why they gonna tease like two sisters about to kiss, bro? Like that type of shit is unnecessary.
私の術式
You could have did that shit
も
from
う
where
大
she
体
was
分かっ
at.
てるでしょでも大きいものとか複雑なものは作れないのじゃあね
Once I create this, I'll die later.
あとは一人で頑張んなさい
Good luck
おい
on your arm.
マイ待て何言ってんだとにかく戻ってこい
何かを得るに
You have to offer something in order to gain
は
anything.
何かを差し出さねばならないこれは縛りだけの話じゃない
This goes beyond just packs.
痛い目見て強くなる
The
の
fact that we
理
go
屈は
through pain to grow stronger follows the same logic.
同じ
Get
あ
it?
んたは私で私
You
は
are
あ
me
んた
and
の
I am you.
あんたが血へど吐いて努力して
You can long to grow
強
strong
くなりたいって願
and work so hard to split up blood, but it's all
ったっ
pointless.
て意味ないのよこれだけは置いてくわ ポーカーは捨てなさい。重力も何もか。
I'll take all the cursed energy and everything else with me.
全部だからね。お姉ちゃん。前！
Technique release, blazing courage.
いいだろう。今一図式解放。装備の
The Toji blaze is crazy.
いいだろ
Very well. Nigga, Toji is, man. Who? Fuck. It has to be Gojo because Gojo he killed this nigga. But like, damn, bruh. Toji? Bruh, Toji, Yuta, and Gojo fucking get so much glaze, bro. Oh my God. It's like the most glazed donut I ever seen. The dick sucking is crazy. Toji, whose whole premise was to just assassinate a bitch. To just assassinate a bitch. His whole premise was to assassinate a bitch. That premise right there made him a fucking legend where he's impacting the series in a way that's unprecedented. Bro, it's crazy.
Damn.
That's one down. Nigga gone. Get him out of here.
前。
王毅さんを殺害。現在ククル隊が処理に当たっています。
いや便所で
Oh,
襲われ
the
る。
nigga's coming. The zen'in clan is coming.
全部壊して。
Straight Toji mode. Straight Toji mode. This is like looking directly at Toji. This is exactly how Toji fights too. The blade can fucking accelerate, bro. The blade can accelerate. I don't know what that nigga talking about. That is Maki bad as shit. Hold on, Maki bad. Maki bad, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? I'm picking Maki over Mai any day. Before and after, nigga. Before and after, nigga. She bad. Look at her, nigga. And she can hold her own. Independent woman. You to make the right choice. You to make the right choice, bro. Oh my God, what the fuck? Oh my goodness. She just did the Virgil on these niggas. She just did the Virgil Devil May Cry 5 on these niggas. Earth style? Mud wall? Earth style mud wall. Nah, this some wood style shit. This some Hashirama shit. That nigga trying to do some Hashirama shit. They are the zen'in clan's strongest collection of sorcerers. These niggas finished. Try to hype niggas up all you want. Them niggas is finished. It's Toji 2.0. You can't do shit. The nigga that beat pre-fucking purple Gojo. Wait, is it purple? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if it was purple. Hold on. Gojo purple. Yeah, the nigga that beat pre-purple fucking Gojo is here. Y'all couldn't beat base Gojo, nigga. So now, Maki, who you can argue now is stronger than Toji. You can make the argument that she is stronger than Toji. And then she got amped with, you know, the whole, she got the heavenly pack now. And it's like an amp when they just told them, like, you know, Mai and Maki has to be like one. So she's amped. Y'all niggas is finished. Fuck all this shit. We don't even want to see this fucking hype and this hype that we see you trying to put on them to try to make Maki seem more impressive. We already know these niggas is finished. What's up? Yo, what the fuck is that? Yo, she just, hold on, I gotta do this shit shot by shot, hold on. Try to use the technique and block. Boom, face to face. Stop, aura form. Straight aura form. Try to go for a smash attack. Wait, let me see. He goes for a thrust attack with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 blades. A 19 blade fucking thrust attack on Maki. Maki blocks him. She slashes at him 3 times, breaks his blade. Oh no, yeah, she does break his blade, grabs him, and he gets stabbed with his own broken blade. And she like she's grabbing these niggas' throats. I don't know what the fuck that is. She goes, she grabs this nigga, stabs him. She tries to stab him, but he dodges. Tries to go for a down kick. She grabs. Bro, what the fuck is that move, bro? Is she? She's grabbing their blood and just ripping it out. What the? It's like by their throat, but it's like she's not making contact with him. And then this shit, what the fuck is this? Eyeballs coming. This is like Itachi shit right here. This is like Itachi shit right here. Whoever's doing this shit. Oh, what the fuck? I don't even know what's happening. What the fuck is going on? She's breaking through the fucking force field. And now, kill her. He's going for JoJo style. Or fucking serious punches by Sentama. This nigga make Aizen's cube, bro. Bro, this nigga died fucking putting up the force field, bro. He died putting up Aizen's cube. He died putting up Aizen's cube because fucking Maki was forcing this nigga back so much that he ended up dying. Holy shit. So shit. I heard there's a loser at any point. They say the man ain't got a smidgen of perfect. I know he must be real depressed. I wonder what kind of pathetic look he got. You ain't Toji-kun, nigga. You are not Toji. The sin of the insignificant is the ignorance of strength. No one was able to understand Toji-kun. Damn, that frame shit is crazy. You ain't the one. You ain't the one. The one to stand among them is me. This dick sucker is astronomical. Oh my God. That nigga said, we have a pathetic, worthless, no curse using fucking piece of shit loser in our ranks. I want to see how this nigga look. That nigga come see how the nigga look. You're like, oh no, this nigga stand on business. This nigga the strongest nigga in this household. I admire you, nigga. No curse technique, no nothing. You are a god. You are a god. You are not him. You are not him. The person who beat Toji, he is a god. You are not him. I am like him with my 24 frames per second. 30 FPS. Do a sumo bomb. Flat. She wants a head-on fight, huh?
抱いてやるよ。
I'll punch Stewart at top speed. For 1 second. Oh yeah!
24回だ。
24 times, right?
直人のじじい
You
もお
and
前
the
もはい
old man. Damn, they translation fucked up. They put and twice. Nobito aren't just
早いだけ
fast.
じゃねえ。違和感があった。
There's something off to it.
1秒に24回
You're
動きを
creating
刻んでさ
24 motions per and damn. Crack that nigga whole skull. Looking for her mom is diabolical. Looking to slay moms is diabolical, yo.
母さん。いや、来ないで。母さん。どうして。お願い、聞いて。どうしてあなたは。あの時なんで。
Bitch still ignorant. How's that nigga still alive, bro? Wow, that gave birth. They removed the zen'in from the big three. Them niggas don't got nobody. It was over. All right, that is the episode of Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3, Episode 4. Incredible episode. And the best episode of the season so far. Maki gets her shine. Another thing, get her heavily packed and some more shit. Let me know how you guys feel about the episode. Let me know how you guys feel about the Calling Games episode. Please like, subscribe. Peace. I'll be back with the next one.